My screen turned on before I touched it, not once, not randomly, every single night. At first, I thought it was a glitch, until I realized something terrifying. It only turned on right before I entered the room, like it knew where I was, like it was waiting for me. And one night, when the screen lit up again, I saw myself already staring back from the webcam feed, smiling, before I even sat down. The first time it happened, I thought I was tired. That's always how these things begin, with something small enough to explain away, something your brain can still fight. It was late, around AM. I was sitting alone in my apartment, working on edits for a video, rain tapping softly against the windows. The room was dark except for my monitor. I remember standing up to make coffee, and just before I reached the desk, the monitor turned on, by itself. Not waking from sleep, not booting up. It was already on, like someone had activated it a second before I touched the mouse. The screen glowed cold blue in the darkness, and for a moment, I just stood there, frozen, because something about the timing felt wrong, too precise, like it knew I was coming back. I moved the mouse slowly. The cursor was already moving, tiny movements, almost invisible, like someone had stopped using it right before I arrived. I stared at the screen. Nothing opened. No windows. No tabs. Just the desktop. But one thing felt off. The webcam light was on, a tiny white dot above the monitor, watching. I clicked the camera settings immediately. No application using it, nothing running, still. The light stayed on, then suddenly, it turned off. At the exact moment I noticed it. That should have scared me more than it did. But fear grows slowly, sometimes, like mold, quiet. I convinced myself it was a glitch, driver issue, system bug. I even laughed about it later, until the second night. That's when the screen turned on again. Before I entered the room, I saw the light under the door first. Blue flickering glow. My monitor was on, and I knew I had shut everything down. I pushed the door open slowly. The screen instantly went black, like it knew I had seen it. Silence. Then the monitor turned back on. This time, there was a window open, a video feed from my webcam. I was staring at myself. Dark room behind me, tired face, still breathing, everything normal, until I realized something. The version of me on the screen wasn't matching my movements perfectly. Tiny delay, half a second, maybe. I raised my hand. The screen version copied me. Too late. I stepped sideways. Again the delay. But then something worse happened. I stopped moving, and the version of me on screen didn't. It kept staring. Then slowly, it smiled. Not me. I unplugged the monitor instantly. The screen stayed on. My blood went cold, because now I could see clearly. There were no cables connected anymore. The smiling version of me leaned closer toward the camera. Its eyes looked empty, like something wearing my face. Then its lips moved. No sound, but I could read them. I saw you first. The monitor went black. I stumbled backward, could barely breathe now, because something inside me understood immediately. This wasn't watching through the camera, it was waiting behind it. After that, I covered every screen in my apartment. Monitor, TV, phone, tablet, anything reflective, anything digital. For 3 days, nothing happened. No lights. No screens turning on. No movement. I started relaxing again. Started feeling stupid again. Until the fourth night. I woke up suddenly. Complete darkness. No sound. Then slowly, blue light filled the room. Not from in front of me, behind me. I felt my chest tighten instantly, because I knew exactly what it was. Something had turned the screen on again, and this time, I hadn't even brought a monitor into the bedroom.